Welcome back to Destined. By now you know that this week's lesson is all about angels. Yep, that type. So, what are angels? What do we even know about them? What do you already know about them? If you want, you can pause this video and just take a little bit of time to try and list off all the things that you know about angels. So I'll give you a second, you can go ahead and do that now. Alright, are you back? Cool. So, we all actually just heard about angels at Mass. That's right. On Easter Sunday, we heard the story of Jesus' resurrection. All four Gospels actually mention an angel being present when Jesus rose from the dead. And this story is really great because it actually teaches us a lot about what angels are and what it is that they do. So I was sitting here at home and I thought, we haven't done a little bit of a Destined Bible study in a while. So I figured in order to kick off this lesson on angels, I would share a little bit with you guys one of these Easter Sunday stories that angels appear in. So it comes from the 27th chapter of Matthew, the 28th chapter of Matthew's Gospel. So let's read it together. Now after the Sabbath, toward the dawn of the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to see the sepulchre. Sepulchre is a fancy name for Jesus' tomb. And goes on. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven, and came and rolled back the stone and sat upon it. His appearance was like lightning, and his raiment white as snow. And for fear of him the guards trembled and became like dead men. But the angel said to the woman, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen, and as he said, come, see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead, and behold, he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him. Lo, I have told you." So they departed quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy and ran to tell his disciples. So, in this Bible story, we hear angels doing what angels do best. Angels are messengers from God. A lot of times they come to give us great news or to teach us something that God wants us to know. In this case, they were giving us the best news of all, what we call the good news, that Jesus is risen. He is alive. We just heard that on Easter. Do you remember that? So we hear that the angel was amazing to look at, that he looked like lightning and that his clothes were dazzling white and that the guards who saw him were afraid of him. So angels can actually be really scary if we don't know about them. So Mary Magdalene and the other Mary weren't necessarily scared of the angel, but they were really wondering what was going on. And this is where the angel did what angels do. They told them the message. Christ is not here. He's been risen, just as he said. So there are all sorts of different types of angels, and that's something that we're going to get to explore in this lesson. One of the really cool things is that you and I each have our very own personal angel. We call them our guardian angels. So we can look around. We can't necessarily see our angel, but we know that they're there. We know that they're watching over us, and we know that they're helping guide us towards God. Angels can be great friends to us, and we should try to be good friends to them. So, do you ever pray to your guardian angel? Do you know the prayer? If you don't worry. It's something that we're going to get to learn about this lesson. So come along with us as we return to Destined for this week's lesson, all about angels. God bless.